Dear learner, today I am going to solve three important problems from exercise 5.3. So let us come to the problems, question numbers 11. The question is, if the sum of the first nth term of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term, that is S1? What is the sum of the first two terms? Then what is the second terms? Then similarly find the third, 10th and nth terms of this. Then come to the solution now. So here the Sn is given. Sn means the summations of the arithmetic progression up to nth terms. So Sn is 4n minus n squares, summation up to nth term. So let us come the summation up to first term, that is S1. So if you put n for 1, then you get the summation of the series up to first term. So S1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 square. So simplifying we get 3. So summation up to first term means that is the first term, no? Okay. Then we come to the summations of the arithmetic progression up to the second term, that is S2. If you substitute n for 2, then you get the summations of the arithmetic progression up to the second term. Let us put the value of n for 2 here. So if you substitute n for 2 here, then it will be 4 into 2 minus 2 square. Then after simplifying you get 8 minus 4 equal to 4. That means summation up to the second term S2 equal to 4. So you see, summation up to first term, that is the first term, no? And summation up to second term, that is 4. So if you subtract S2 minus S1, in this way we get the second term, no? So summation up to second term minus summation up to first term, that means the second term. So in this way we can find A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. So S2 is 4, so 4 minus 3, that's S1 for 3, then you get 1. This way you get the value of A2, that is the second terms of the arithmetic progression. In the same way, we can find the third term also. So third term can be determined by what? That summation up to third term minus summation up to second term. If you subtract summations S2 from S3, then you get the third term, that is A3 is equal to S3 minus S2. So let us substitute the value of n here. S3 is here 4 into 3 minus 3 square. So S2 also in the same way 4 into 2 minus 2 square. By simplifying you get 12 minus 9 minus again 8 minus 4, then 3 minus 4, then minus 1. So in this way you get the third term, A3 is minus 3. Then you need the 10 terms, no? A10. So in the same method we can find the 10 term of this AP. So A10 is equal to S10 minus S9. That means summation up to 10 term minus summation up to 9 term. Then you get the 10 term of the arithmetic progression. So let us put the value of n. So n for 10. Then you get the value of S10. So 4 into 10 minus 10 square minus S9. So just you substitute n for 9 now. 4 into 9 minus 9 square. Now you simplifying, you get 40 minus 100 and minus 36 minus 81. So 40 minus 100 is minus 60, minus 36 minus 81 minus 45. So minus 60 plus 45, it will be minus 15. This way you can find the 10 term of AP. In the same way, you can find nth term of the arithmetic progression. So if you follow the same method, then A and B Sn minus 1. So if you subtract the summation of the arithmetic progression up to n minus 1 term from the Sn, then you get the n. So let us put the value of n for n, no, Sn, n for n, and you can find the same only 4n minus n square minus, and n for n minus 1, then we get 4 into n minus 1 minus n minus 1 square. Now you simplifying 4n minus n square minus, if you open the bracket, and it will be 4n minus 4 minus n square plus twice n minus 1. After some simplifying, 4n minus n square minus within bracket minus n square plus 6n minus 5. So finally we get 5 minus 2n. In this way we can find the nth term of the arithmetic progression. So this is the solution of this particular problem. Then we come to another problem, the same exercise. Question number 13. The question is, find the sum of the first 15 multiple of 8. So let us come to the solution now. So multiple of 8. So multiple of 15 multiples. Let us find the first 15 multiples of 8 are 8, 16, then 24, dot, and the last one, that is the 15 multiple of 8 is 120. So I think you know how to find the multiple of 8. Multiple of 8 means 8 ones are 8, the first multiple, 8 twos are 16, the second multiple, 8 threes are 24, is 24, is the third multiple, 8 into 15, that is 120, the 15 multiples. In this way you can find the first 15 multiple of 8. Now in this particular list of numbers, we see the number is increasing orders by 8. So definitely it's an arithmetic progressions, where the first term is 8 and the common difference d is 16 minus 8. So you subtract any two consecutive terms, second term minus first term, that is 16 minus 8 is 8, and the number of term here 15, so n equal to 15. So now you can find. So let us remember the summation formula Sn, the second form of the summation formula Sn for n by 2 into a plus l. L is the last term. So here the last term is 120, no, since here 15 multiples are there, so last term is 120. So let us put the value of n for 15, so equal to S15 is equal to 15 by 2. So since the first term is 8, so a plus, the last term is 120, so L for 120. So now simplifying, it will be as 15 equal to 15 by 2 into 128. So as 15 equal to 960. Finally you get the summation up to the 15 term. That means the sum of the 15 multiple of 8 is 960. So that is the solution. Then we come to another problem from the same exercise. Question number 16. So let's see the question now. The question is what? The sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding price, find the value of each prizes. So this is the questions. So we have to distribute the prize money. The sum value is given as 700. That means we have to distribute the prize from rupees 700, and the rules are like that. The each prices is rupees 20 less than the preceding price. So 20 less. First price supposed to be the first price is 100, then second price will be 20 less, then 80. The third price will be then 60, like this, 20 going less. So in this way we can have to find the prize money, first price to 7 price. Okay, let us come to the solutions. Let the prices from the first to 7 be A1, then A2, then A3 dot 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 A7. Since the value of each prices is rupees 20 less than its the preceding price, therefore it's from an AP because the prize money will be in decreasing order by 20. So definitely it from an AP, and where the common difference is minus 20. No, supposed to be if you subtract any difference between two consecutive term A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2, always we get minus 20. In this way we can find the common difference of this arithmetic progression is minus 20. So D equal to minus 20. So let us come to the summation formula Sn equal to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into D. Since we have to distribute 7 prizes among the students, so that is why the value of n here 7. So we can substitute n for 7 now. So S7 is equal to 7 by 2. So 2 is A plus 7 minus 1. Since the common difference is here minus 20, so we can substitute minus 20 for D. Then since the summation value already given rupees 700, so we can substitute S7 for 700. Then the right hand side of this equation is 7 by 2 into twice a plus 120. So usually you can calculate 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 into minus 20 is 100 minus 120. So in the second step again, next step again you see 700 equal to 7 by 2. Then if 2 is taken common, then inside the bracket it will be A minus 60. So 2 will be cancelled. Then if you multiply, then you get A minus 60 is equal to 700 by 7. So since 2 cancel, 7 bring other side, it will be divide 700 by 7. So it will be 100. So if you solve, and then A is equal to 100 plus 60. So 100 plus 60 is equal to 160. So after substituting the value of n and D, this equation become linear equations of one variable. So you can solve easily. So A is equal to 160. So A is what? A is the first term of the arithmetic progression. So in this way, we can find the prize money. The first prize will be 160. So then come to the value of A2, A3, A4 up to A7. So since the common difference will D, get minus 20. So A2 equal to A1 plus D. So 160 minus plus 1 minus 20, it will be 140. So A3 is equal to A2 plus D. So you can substitute the value of A2. A2 is 140 and D is minus 20. In this we get 120 for A3. Then the A4, the fourth price is 120. A3 plus D. A3 is 120 and D again minus 20. So it will be 100. Then A5 is A4 plus D. Since the A4 already have, that is 100. 100 plus minus 20, then it will be 80. Then A6, the sixth price is A5 plus 6. So it will be 80 plus minus 20, it will be 60. So the value of A6 is 60. Finally, we come to the value of 7, A7. A7 is A6 plus 6. So A6 is 60. So 60 plus minus 20 will be 40. Then we can find the value of A1, A2, A2 up to A7. So finally we can say the values of prices from first price to 7th price. So the values of prices are rupees 160, then 140 for the second price, rupees 120 for the third price, rupees 100 for the fourth price, rupees 80 for the fifth price, rupees 60 for the sixth price, rupees 40 for the seventh price. In this way, we can get the prize money. Then we come to homework. I have already selected few problem for homework now. So the homeworks are just I written only the question number from exercise 5.3. So 1 Roman 4, then 2 Roman 1, then 3 Roman 4 and Roman 9, then 6, question number 6, then question number 7, then question number 7, then question number 10 Roman 2, then question number 14, then question number 17. Viewer, these are the very important problem from this exercise. So this are the problem I have selected for you for today's video. This is the last video of the chapter number 5 of arithmetic progressions. So viewer, once again I would like to request all of you, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.